I was a precocious kid, so one day I ended up looking up the word homosexual in the dictionary, and it slowly dawned on me that that's what I was.
So given your prior testimony about homosexuals, how did you feel when you realized that you were gay?
Well, once I realized what a homosexual was, I was scared by that. I realized this was bad news for me, so I hid it as far away from everyone as I could.
Around this time, did anyone talk to you about being gay?
When I was in 7th grade, I remember being taunted about being gay. I was called a faggot, I was called a homo, a queer. It was scary going into that building, realizing these kids were taunting me with a word like that was so close to the truth. I would go home crying.
Did your parents ever find out that you were gay?
When I was 13 years old, my parents discovered my journal. And for the first time, I had admitted to myself that I was gay, and I had actually written those words, and they found that and read it.
What happened when they found that journal?
They were very upset. They were yelling. I remember my mother looking at me and telling me that I was going to burn in hell. It was shocking. I never heard anything like that from my mother. I mean, you don't get much worse than eternal damnation.
And what is NARTH?
NARTH stands for the National Association for Reparative Therapy of Homosexuality. It's a reversal therapy organization based in Encino, California.
How long were you at NARTH? From what ages?
14 to 16.
During the time that you were at NARTH, how was your home life?
My mother would tell me that she hated me. Once she told me that she wished she had had an abortion instead of a gay son. She told me that she wished I had been born with Down syndrome or I had been mentally retarded.
Who did you meet with at NARTH?
I met with Dr. Joseph Nicolosi.
Where would you meet with Mr. Nicolosi?
I did actually fly out to California to do in-person sessions. I recall Nicolosi saying that, homosexuality is incompatible with what God wants for you and your parents want you to change, and that this is a bad thing.
Were you given any advice on how you would be able to suppress your homosexuality in these therapy sessions?
I remember it as a general admonishment, but not a specific technique, no.
No further questions, Your Honor.